about things too. I think that's a good way to think about it. Though I think it's important. I think it's important to think about present you as well, though. Of course. Like future me regretting something is not as important as present me having a good time. Like future me is gonna regret all this my awful sitting posture as well as this bad chair that I have. Well, that's for future me to worry about, and I don't care about that guy. I'm thinking about getting a new chair though, and a new desk. I'm just lazy. I was thinking about getting that Logitech M-body chair. I've heard a lot of good things about that from people. That's like actually available here in Norway, unlike a lot of the other what are they called again? The chair people. Big spender. I think for how much I use chairs, I feel like that's not that much money. And what are the people that make those chairs called again? They have really good warranties. I think like 10-year warranties on those chairs. Herman Miller, yeah. I want that, and I want a desk that I can like raise the size on. I think that would be nice. I would have gotten one, but I feel like my cats will ruin it. Yeah, that's possible. And I don't know what specifically is covered by like their warranty. I like that when I tab not to click Phil's eyes link, this is what's just looking back at me. That's like the main thing of my monitor. Hermel Sonic 3K yet? I think the Logitech M body is I think that's like 1,500 euros. It's like 1,800 euros. Yeah, I see it here for like. Oh, it looks like it's on sale right now, maybe. Oh god, I clicked the wrong thing. Oh, it's no, wait, it's not on sale. It keeps showing up being on sale. Other things look for refurbished ones. Yeah, I look for office surplus sales. Yeah, maybe. I don't know that much with warranty though, because if I'm getting a chair that costs like 2,000 euros, and I like the one really nice thing about Herman Miller is that they have like 10-year warranty on their chairs. 12 years. It's 12 years warranty. That chair is expensive, yeah, but I mean these are like very, very good chairs. They're like super good, very adjustable, super high quality, and I sit in a chair like 12 hours a day plus, right? Like, if you get one of these shares and you have a 12-year warranty, it's not that much money, honestly. Like, obviously, it's a lot of money, but it's not a lot of money for a 12-year investment, right? Like, 2,000 euros or something you can keep for 12 years. And it might be good for over that time, too, right? Like, this share could last you for, like, 20 years. The only thing is that, like, I would love if I could, like, try the chair out, right? Like, get the chair, sit in it, be like, hey, it's like 230k simultaneous, and if you put the socks on the armrest, you get extra 5 years. Yeah, I do have socks on my armrest. That is true. These people have. I think I can return a chair. Oh, it even says you can. It even says you can return the chair even if it's been assembled for 100 days. That's pretty good. Maybe I will buy one of these. Oh, this is a on order product. So if I order it, it will take about 3 to 4 months for him to get it to me. Jesus. Yeah, I mean, when you sit in a chair a lot of time, I think that's a good investment. Obviously, very like. I mean, it's always like a rich person investment, but.
行くよ。えい。
They don't deliver during summer to avoid refer to summer as sweat in them. Swamp ass? Yeah, I do have swamp ass. It's like a reenactment of Shrek down there. I had a semi-panic attack yesterday because I have this because my chair's falling apart. I have like a sheet. I have a sheet, right? I have this sheet that I have a couple of sheets that I put them over the cover and then I put them on the back of the chair, right? So it's down here where I'm sitting, right? Then it's up back through the chair. And when I came home from the walk yesterday, because I replaced this like 2 weeks ago or something like that. When I came back from work yesterday, I looked at my chair and it looked like the entire cushion part was like stained brown. I was like, what the hell? Like what type of nasty ass do I have? But it was just the light from outside, refracting through the glass. I legit had like a moment of like, what the poopy mud? Yeah, I was like, what the hell? I don't know, how's that even possible? It's not like I'm sitting bare ass on this thing. Let's now, Haruka-chan, let's see how you did today. I think I did pretty well. Not bad, right? What the hell? Haruka just did the white supremacist thing. Haruka! Charting while grinding blood vials. Wow, you did it, Haruka-san. Huh. I wasn't sure if I'd be able to catch anything at first, but it looks like I managed to do all right. It was so relaxing to spend time in such a calm and quiet spot, too. I feel rejuvenated. It sounds like Haruka-san had quite a nice time. Thanks so much for inviting me here today. Are these actual real things? Like, is this like a real idol thing that actually happens in real life? Haruka. Catcher challenge. Oh, this one's gonna be easy. This is an item from during the development. Okay. Alright then, we're just about to start shooting. As I mentioned earlier, you'll be using the UFO catcher machine to try and catch prizes. Okay. The show will provide you with 1,000 yen to use in the game. When it's gone, show's over, so use it carefully. If manage to get any prize at all, it's customary for the guests to give away a personal item instead, so think about what that will be. Got it. If I don't manage to catch something, what the hell? Here we go, everybody! It's time to play Catcher Challenge! Today's guest is the sweet young idol. Hello, everyone. I'm Haruka Sawamura. So innocent, so fresh. You haven't even had a major debut yet, have you? No, I have not. Well, now's your chance to win yourself some new fans, right? Yes, I'll do my best. Okay, using a limited amount of money, our guest must use the UFO catcher to grab as many prizes as she can. Any item she manages to get will then be autographed and given away to our lucky viewers. Alright, Haruka-chan, are you ready? Good luck. Wait, I have to use this one? Oh, forgot I told the button in. What's this lagging? Haruka?
どうだ
Damn, I'm good. God damn it. I'm gonna grab the other things.
横に移動だよストップどこを狙うかが重要狙いを決めて
Oh, that's way too much. Moving on. Babacho?
どうだ
Oh, come on.
横に移動だよストップどこを狙うかが重要狙いを決めていけ
I think that was a bad risk to take, but whatever.
どうだ
Oh, Babacho! Okay.
頑張ろ
Why can't I play the other machine?
う横に移動だよ
I don't get it. Why do I have to play this dumbass machine?
狙いを決めてこんなところで止めちゃって
I want to play the other machine.
どうだ
Oh!
Congratulations! 横に移動だよ
What the hell? I won the Gamer Girl bathwater?
狙いを決めて
I think that was too early, maybe. Just slightly too early, I think.
どうだ
Yeah. Babacho?
ストップどこを狙いを決めてこんなところで止めちゃってどうだ
Come on, come on! That's BS. Nicely done, Haruka-chan! You got a prize! Whew. I'm glad I at least got one. Well, folks, Haruka-chan worked hard and managed to get a prize, which we will now be given away to one lucky viewer. Now's your chance. Everyone be sure to write in. Good luck! Haruka-chan, thank you very much for coming today. Tomorrow, we'll be welcoming a guest who's been getting attention for a certain psychedelic music video. You won't want to miss it. Psychedelic music video?
うまくいったよね
So that's definitely just like a side content there, I think. No rules! Love to see you smile. Hello, thank you for coming today. My name is Ioka. I'm the director of Love to See You
よろ
Smile.
しくお願いします
Hello, I'm Haruka Sawamura of Dina Chair. It's very nice to meet you. You as well. So, let me tell you about the show you're going to be on today. Love to See You Smile is one of Osaka's longest running talk shows. Our host, Nomu-san, and the guests of the day talk to each other one-on-one, discussing a variety of funny and interesting topics. You know who Nomu-san is, right? Yes? He's the heart and soul of the show. Not to mention the most popular TV host in Osaka right now. You'll be on for 5 segments, so including this one, we'll be doing 5 recording sessions. Nomu-san will guide the conversation, so just relax and go with the flow. And when the audience shouts encouragements, you can smile or wave.
わかりました
Okay, I understand. Great. Lastly, when the talk segments are over, the audience gets to vote. Vote? Yes, that's the tough part of the show. Every audience member who thinks the guest was interesting gives the guest 1 vote of support. We count those as smiles. The perfect score is 100. We're hoping you can get at least 70 smiles, and I suppose it wouldn't be saying much for your popularity if you didn't, right? Right. I'll do my best. Alright, we're about ready to get started. Knock him dead, Haruka-chan. This is a very Japanese game show set. Hello, welcome to Love to See You Smile. How is everybody doing today? I see. Well, that's alright then. How are you all sleeping these days? And what's that toy children flick up and down? Haha, thank you, thank you. You're a lovely audience. We're gonna get along just great. Now, this guy's really funny and charismatic. Okay, our guest today is on our show for her first time ever. She's a rising singer, fresh on the scene. Please welcome Haruka Sawamura-chan.
Sawamura Haruka desu.
Hello, everyone. Oh. There's a kawaii. Yeah, she really is adorable, isn't she? A true idol. Thank you very much. Well, let's get to know you a little better, shall we? You tell me you're from Okinawa. Okinawa has a very warm climate, right? Doesn't that make Osaka too chilly for you? No, not at all. It's a little cooler here than Okinawa, but I like Osaka weather just fine. I'm glad to hear that. You must notice a lot of difference between Osaka and Okinawa. What's your general impression of Osaka so far? Osakan food is delicious. I especially love takoyaki and fried pork skewers, but I have to be careful not to eat too much. Yeah, that's what Osakans like to hear. We pride ourselves on being a town of culinary extravagance after all. Oh, but you're so nice and slim. I'd feel bad if Osakan food made you gain weight. I'll try to resist the temptation to overeat. Yeah. Well, I wish you the best of luck with that. Because looking around at our audience, I can see there are plenty of people here who can't manage it. Oh, now everyone is mad at me. It does seem like it, yes. Okay, Haruka-chan. I hear you've only been in the entertainment industry for about 6 months, is that right? Did a scout find you? Yes, that's right. I was just doing some shopping when someone came up to me. Haha, with those looks, it's no surprise. I'm not sure how I feel about this. When in doubt, praise the local food. But weren't you suspicious of this person coming up out of the blue? Yes, actually, I was. No, we can't wah-wah-wee-wah, she is 15. Well, now that you're an entertainer, what do you think? What's been the biggest thrill so far? This is one of the fans. Having so many wonderful fans support me has been the greatest thrill of all. Nothing like this has ever happened to me before. It's really moving. I'm glad to hear you still appreciate your fans. Some idols forget all about them when they start making it big, and it's just too bad. Oh, I'll never forget my fans. If she's 15, I feel 15. Okay, E-Rob. I'll never forget my fans. Good answer, Haruka-chan. You're making a very good impression on everybody today. Now, let's see. You've been living alone since you came to Osaka, haven't you? That's right. My agency provided an apartment for me. If I'm 15 times 2. You're 18? Have you ever lived on your own before? Isn't it lonely being there all by yourself? No one's there, so I'm sorry. No, I've never done it before, so everything just feels new and exciting. Well, that sounds nice. But don't forget, you get homesick every now and then. Well, I've been all right so far. I'm usually so busy I don't have much time to think about it. I know what's keeping you busy. The Princess League, right? I never miss a show myself, but I guess I have to say that, right? It's one of the station's shows after all. Well, time flies when you're having fun, as they say, and it looks like we're just about out of it.
ありがとうございます
Thank you so much. Now comes the part of our guest always makes them nervous. It's time for the smile vote. Each one of our audience members has a button in front of them. If they think Haruka-chan has been interesting, they'll press their button and give her a smile. Haruka-chan, if you get 70 smiles or more, I'll give you an exclusive Nomu-san cell phone strap. For the voting begins, why don't you go ahead and say something to the audience?
わかりました
Alright.
ありがとうございま
Thank
す
you for your wonderful support, everyone. I hope you vote for me. Isn't she absolutely adorable? Hope you all vote for her too. Okay, audience, if you thought Haruka-chan was interesting, press your button now. Oh. Nobu-san is a funny man. Imagine being the stage lighting guy for this show and you happen to have a hangover. Imagine having like epilepsy or something. Yeah. Wow, fantastic job, Haruka-chan. Looks like we found another one of your many talents.
ありがとうございま
Thank
す
you very much. And best of all, you win the Nomu-san strap. Well, until we meet again, what's that we always say? Love to see you. Smile. Thank you, everybody. Oh man, I hate the fact that I probably have to do more interviews with this guy. Thank you, Haruka-chan. That went well.
ありがとうございま
Thank
す
you. I'm glad you think so. Yeah, you're pretty good at this talk show thing. Keep it up for next time. We'll have some great shows. Of course, it's the next time.
うまくいったよね
Of course, it's the next time. This guy definitely loved Epstein's Island. And here, live from oh, I think it's of a heartfelt expression of fans' devotion. What a huge surprise! They'll share this thing forever. I didn't think it would be a bunch of text. We missed a text box. She got my ring. Now Haruka-san is mine forever. If she puts the ring on, we are technically married. So, wait, why did I lose all my stuff I had equipped? Wear this ring and watch your wealth accumulate when you dance. I don't think I care about wealth. I don't know if I do or not. Now that Haruka-san and me are married. Oh, that's a story. What is it? Oh, I don't want to do this. There's so much reading. Hello, Haruka-chan. Thank you for coming again today. This is your second time on the show, isn't it? Good luck to you
よろし
today.
くお願いします
Thank you. I'll do my best. This time, we want you to talk about your hobbies and special talents. You know, things that are personal to you. Just follow Nomu-san's lead and you'll do fine. Oh, by the way, Nomu-san has been doing commercials for hangover medicine lately. He'll probably bring it up here and there, so play along,
わかりま
okay?
した
Alright, I understand. Great. And since this is your second appearance on the show, we're hoping you get at least 75 smiles this time around. Knock him dead? I'm gonna commit murder? Chill this crap, Haruka-chan, yeah. Chill this cough medicine. Oh wow, I sure appear to be coughing a lot. Let me drink some of this healthy cough medicine. Wow, that's really good for you. The more cough medicine you drink, the better. And you're so healthy afterwards.
Hi there,
Wait,
mister.
didn't we already have a first? Oh, the stream restarted. I forgot the stream crashed. I forgot the stream crashed. I don't have any water left. I have to go grab some. The stream crashed. I forgot about that. Let's do those first. Second first, yeah, Bagman changed his name. Yeah, you can apparently change your capitalization for free in the Twitch dashboard or whatever. Hey, Rhetoric. Thank you, Phil's Bagman, for sponsoring this drink of this cough medicine that I just got. I love cough medicine. Oh wow, I can feel the coughs coming right away. Very nice. You said it all in unison. Okay, how are you all sleeping these days? And what's the acronym for You Only Live Once? Haha, thank you for always playing along with me. Folks, I really appreciate it. Let's get started then, shall we? Today's guest will be joining us for the second time now. It's the lovely singing sensation Haruka Sawamura-chan. Hello everyone, I'm Haruka Sawamura. It's nice to see all of you. Should you be doing this? Should you do one of these? What a great smile to have, Haruka-chan. Who wouldn't fall in love with you? Oh. Okay, today, let's touch on your personal life a bit, shall we? I'm sure you have quite a busy schedule these days. Do you get any time off? Not really. Even when I'm not working, I still have singing and dance lessons every day. That sounds pretty rough. If you could have a day off, how would you want to spend it? I would love to spend it drinking cough medicine. I'd like to go shopping. I love looking at clothes and accessories. I could take you shopping, you know? Silly old man. I'm pretty good at picking out ladies' lingerie. Oh, the studio. They used him. I don't need any lingerie, thank you. Oh, right now, the audience is looking at me with disgust. I might be jumped in the back alley by Haruka-chan fans after a show. PDF file prank. Okay, calm down, guys. Calm down. It's just a 56-year-old man talking about buying a 15-year-old's underwear. Okay. Gosh, you people are such prudes. This is normal in Japan, guys. So stop making fun of their culture. So what else do you like to do when you have time? Do you have a hobby you're into? A hobby? Well, let's see. Come on, there must be some sort of thing you like to do. What if I turned it around on him? What's your hobby, Nomu-san? You're answering my question with a question? We're here to talk about you. I'm sorry. Besides, the audience doesn't want to hear any more about my hobby. Right, folks? Oh, you're clapping for that? I guess you really don't want to hear more about me, huh? Well, if you were a legal drinking age, we could talk about sake. Oh, how good would a cup of sake taste if you were the one who poured it? You're that cute, I'm My goodness. You really are adorable. Wow. Thank you very much. But if you were the one who was pouring, I bet I'd end up drinking way too much. You're still too young, so you've never had a hangover, right? That's right. Hangovers at my age are especially rough. That's why before I drink, I always have some of that stuff. What was it again? Bloody turmeric. Turmeric? Yeah, I've heard turmeric can be helpful. Well, that's not what I was talking about. Oh, now I remember. What is it? The hangover medicine from those TV commercials that I'm on. Before you drink, it works wonder, I tell you. Well, folks, it looks like we're just about at time for a. Thank you so much. And now comes everybody's favorite part. It's time for the smile vote. Each one of our audience members has a button in front of them. If they think Haruka-chan has been interesting, they press their button. If you get to around, yeah. Alright. This has been so much fun. I really enjoyed spending time with all of you. I hope you vote for me. This is your cue to everybody. I hope you vote for her too. Surely that one failure doesn't get me below 75, right? Oh, nice. Good job, Haruka-chan. That means you get the Nomu San strap. Eating salty foods and drinking less. Best hangover cure, not drinking. Well, until we meet again, what's that always say? Love to see you. Smile. I just drink a lot of water. I used to. I haven't drank in a really long time, but this guy realized giving her the strap. Thank you, Haruka-chan. That went well. Alright, cool. Nice. We leveled up. Just 3 more of these. Oh, they're so boring. The dance stuff is like pushing buttons, doing cool shit, hearing a cool song. This is just like, hey, what if you just spent 600 hours talking to each other and having this boring conversation that no one cares about because it's all fake anyway. Is the monitor slightly too high now? Oh, that was fine. Right, left, right, left. Son.
Let's start.
Right, left, right.
大阪
left.
蒼天堀にある通り。この賑やかな通りを全力で走り抜ける。
I have 2 legs. I use them in order, alternating right, left. You right, left, right, left. Son. Get that reference. Then you know what you're talking about. Oh God! Why me? Why me? What have I done to deserve this? No, I'm still really nervous. Oh, you don't have to be so humble. Anyway, today we thought we'd talk a little bit about what it's really like to be an idol. Hopefully this time you can get 80 smiles or better. I know you can do it. Alright, we're about to get ready to start. Don't come dead, Haruka-chan. This guy's a pervert. This guy's a sex pervert.
お元気ですか
Hello and welcome to See You Smile. How is everybody doing today? And how are you all sleeping these days? And what's a nice hot drink to have after skating? With marshmallows, right?
ほら行きましょう
Let's get started then, shall we? Today's guest will be joining us for a third time now. She's the incredible singing sensation Haruka Sawamura-chan.
沢村遥ですよろしくお願いします
Hawaii! And there it is, people. Haruka-chan's famous
ありが
smile.
とうございます
Thank you very much.
ほら行きましょう
Okay, today let's delve a little bit into what it's really like to be an idol. So, here's a question for you. You're very fit and slim, aren't you? What do you do to stay so slender? I don't really do anything special. I get a lot of exercise with my daily dance lessons, so I don't seem to gain weight no matter how much I eat. Well, aren't you lucky? Wish I could say the same. I'm starting to get a spare tire around the middle.
来ないです
What do you think of people who are overweight anyway? This is probably the most idle answer, I assume, because I assume most of my fans are overweight. I think they're cute. They look so soft and cuddly. Ah, soft and cuddly is one way of putting it. Some people just come right out and say fat. You're 15, dude is literally still growing up. But if you think it's cute, then I don't feel so bad about gaining all this weight.
あ
Now, let's see. This might be a generalization, but people tend to look up to idols. Many people even believe part of an idol's job should be to set a good example. Idols who indulge in underage drinking or smoking take real beating in the
来
media.
ないです
Or they might even get severely criticized for doing something like crossing on a red light. Do you ever feel like you're under too much scrutiny? I don't really worry too much about all that. I mean, if no cars are coming, then go ahead and cross. I just leave it to common sense.
いや
Yeah, but that thinking could get you in trouble. You might not have run into this kind of thing yet, but nowadays anything you do can blast all over the internet just like that. Really?
あ
Yeah. I mean, we're only human, right? Sometimes we feel tired or cranky. I could just be having a bad day, and the next thing I know, there are comments saying, "Noma sounds such a cranky old man."
来ないです
So, now that you've been on Osaka TV a few times, what do you think about all the people starting to recognize you? Well, I'm truly grateful. When I first came up here to Okinawa, from Okinawa, I didn't know if I was going to make it. But now here I am, getting to do such wonderful work. And I think you'll continue to get lots and lots of work too. You really think so?
来ないです
So, what are your hopes for the future? Are you hoping to gain ground on the national stage? I want to always stay here in Osaka. The city has been so very kind and supportive. But if you win the Princess League, aren't you supposed to have a national debut? Yes, that's right.
あれれ
So does that mean you'd be leaving Osaka? Oh,
どないやね
don't tell me you just realized this. Well, folks, it looks like we're just about out of time for today.
ありがとうございます
Thank you very much. And now comes to everybody's favorite part again, all time. We're voting. All right.
ありがとうござい
Thank you
ます
for your wonderful support, everyone. I hope you vote for me.
スイッチオン
80. Surely I'll get an 80 here. 90. There we go.
ありがとうございます
笑顔で
Smile.
ありがとうございました
Smile. I swear to God, if one is 85, one is 90, one is 95, 100, I lose my mind. Back when this game released, the age of consent in Japan was still 13. What a wild country.
ありがとうございます
Thank you, I'm glad you think so. I think they still. I think Japan still had. I I haven't read up on this so much, but Japan still had like some common sense laws for that, though, right?
うまく
It
い
was
った
it
よ
wasn't like
ね
if you're like 55 and some girl is 13 and you can be sort of like, all right. I think that's how it worked, right? What is the age of consent in Norway? Is it like 16? It was 13, but regional legislation just put it at 16 or 18. Age of consent Norway. Yeah, 16. So. I think 16 is a pretty reasonable age. But I don't think even in Norway a 16-year-old can like consent to sex with someone that's like way older than them though. I think it's within like reason, I think. But I don't exactly know how that stuff works. And what's this? A handmade bracelet? What beautiful craftsmanship. This person used their own precious time to make this just for me. How sweet. Alright. I think 18 is still a child, but I'm not a libertarian. I don't know what a libertarian is. Is someone that works in a library? Kind of a PDF file, but with even less idea about economics. I think that I think that if you're like if two people that are like 15/16 want to engage in intercourse, that's probably okay. I think any younger than that, like if like two 14-year-olds want to do it, then like I mean, you know, I don't know if that's like illegal, but that's probably weird. But I mean, at least they're both 14, I guess. But I think like at 15, you can probably like at 15 I'm probably fine with it. 16 is like it's an ideal age, I think. If the other person is 16 or like 17 or something, right? I think that's like a good age where you're like you've matured enough, you've gone through, your body's gone through most of the change you'll go through, that you can like consent to it. Like you're making like a very knowledgeable choice there. But I think any younger than that is like I feel like it's probably a little bit weird, but I don't know how normal it is. I don't know how normal it is for like 14-year-olds to bump each other. I don't think that happened at all when I was a kid. I don't remember any like stories of that at all. What class was I in when you're 14? You start school at 6. I don't want to kick off discussion. You're in first grade when you're 6 years old, right? So 10th grade you're 10? 8th grade? Yeah, no, yeah, I don't think that happened at all. I never heard any talk of that, at least. I assume that is not very normal, but like 16-year-olds, like, yeah, that's at that point. Had some pregnancies in the 10th grade back in my school. Jesus. Jesus. Jesus Christ. At least use protection. I think we had sex ed in like when I was like 10 or something. Wasn't a bad school or anything. I think we had sex ed, and we had like outside like the nurse's office they had like condoms and stuff. I remember a couple on 8th grade, but it was rare. Yeah. I mean, it's when your hormones are pumping the most, I guess. So I mean, it's not like it doesn't make sense, but probably not the ideal age, I would say. So this is your 4th time on the show. Oh no, not at all. Nomu-san always has to help me along. But I think the important indicator is like, if the age of consent is going to be 13 in Japan, then I better be like 13-year-olds consenting to other 13-year-olds, not 13-year-olds and like 20-year-olds. I think that like when you're 16, if someone is like, it's like 18, like that's weird for sure. I don't think I would be comfortable with that. I did the first time when I was 19, but I was also a Giga nerd. I don't recall even. I had some girlfriends during school for sure, but it was I was very socially inept. I was very socially inept. It's one of those like very like people are like coming on to someone and I'm like it's literally one of those like I'm sitting here playing like I have like my 11-year-old girlfriend next to me and I'm sitting here playing games and I'm like and they're like literally flirting with me and I'm like, yeah, let's just play, you know, we can finish this level first, right? Like that was pretty much my entire like until I was like 15 or 16 or something, which is like I was very like very unaware. I have a lot of stories I could tell. Of just like completely discarding everything and any normal sensibilities of a teenage boy, and just being like, yeah, but what if we played a PlayStation 1 game though? What if we play? I just got this PlayStation 2 game though. What if we did that? What are we going to have you talk about today is what goes on behind the scenes of being an idol. Nomu-san really likes talking about that kind of thing. I want you to try and get 85 smiles this time, so go out there and win everybody's hearts. I'll do my best. I don't regret. I don't feel embarrassed or regret anything I did in the past though. If anything, I think it's just funny to think back on. Just think about like the level of like social ineptitude. Look at that, Haruka-chan. Hello, welcome to Love to See You Smile. How's everybody doing today? And what's the flightless bird that's gone extinct? Ah, there we go. And now all this right in the world of Love to See You Smile. Shall we? Today's guest will be joining us for the 4th time now. It's the adorable singing sensation, Haruka Sawamura-chan.
沢村遥です。
Hello
よろしくお
everyone,
願いしま
I'm
す。
Haruka Sawamura. It's nice to see all of you. Kawaii? You're really getting good at this, aren't you? Adorable as ever, right
ありが
folks?
とうございます。
Thank you very much. We're gonna play Tekken 3 Woman and you can't pick Heihachi. Wait, which one is Heihachi again? Heihachi. The villain. Oh yeah, that guy, yeah. Okay. I think I think I said this one on stream before. The one I look back on and I like actually feel like a moron for was when I was probably like 17 at the time. And there was this girl who was like actually really interested in me, but I never picked up the cues. And we were on like a class trip or something, and we were on a bus, and she was like, "Hey," and I was just sitting there listening to my music. I had like an iPod or something, and I'm listening to music, and she's like sitting next to me, and she has her laptop out, and she has some show on her laptop, and she's like, "Hey, I don't have my earbuds. How about we watch this show together and we use your earbuds?" And I was like, "Nah, I'm just gonna listen to music." Uh, she looked so despondent. In hindsight, it was so obvious in my brain. Like, I didn't realize this until years after the fact. It took me years to like look back and be like, wait a second, she was flirting with, like, she was interested in me. Negative Russia. I think she wasn't really into me. Like, a lot of people told me, they like told me, and I was like, oh, that's cool. And then she like comes on to me, and I'm just like, nah, I'm just gonna listen to music. She must have thought I was like not into her at all. But in reality, I thought she was really cute. But I just had like the critical charisma failure. Yeah. Well, if anything, she was on the failed the role, right? I just acted. It's just so funny looking back on it. It's so funny to me. This literal like girl that I actually like just like be like, hey, you wanna hang out? I'm like, nah, I'm good. First off, what time do you start work? Or does it depend on the day? When I don't already have work in the morning hours, I try to get my agency to make it at 8 o'clock. That's when I have my voice and dance lessons. I bet an idol's lessons are pretty rough. What are your teachers like? Do you ever get mad at them for being too tough on you?
Yeah.
No, I'm grateful to them. I wouldn't be here where I am today if they weren't tough on me. I know that is a good or bad thing. I'm sure they're going to be watching this, right? You have to be polite. What do you really think? I promise I won't tell anybody. No, I really mean it. I'm truly grateful to them. So, do you ever do any kind of fan appreciation, like autographs or handshake events? What's it like to meet your fans up close like that? Although I guess your fans are nearby right now, aren't they? Hawaii! Rose Arcalypsis is about to cry every second. Look at that! She responds to her fans like a real pro. Thank you very much. Besides shows like this, when do you get a chance to meet your fans in person? Well, I do have handshake events and things like that, just as you said. Oh, do any of your fans ever get overzealous, shall we say? A Tokyo idol once told me a fan wouldn't let go of her hand and started saying some pretty obscene things. What would you do in that case? That would be inexcusable. I can't believe anyone would do something like that. I know, right? I mean, you may be an idol, but you're still an innocent young lady. Something like that would be pretty shocking for you, huh? Yes, I think I would be very taken aback. It would be just awful. Yeah, I think I even would be shocked if somebody did that to me. Hey, should we try a little experiment? I want you to grab my hand and don't let go, then start saying obscene things to... Hey! And that everything after me as a teenager too, and we were vibing, but then I made fun of her friend later and missed my chance. I'm glad we could bond on this one. Though I guess you didn't fail your charisma check at least. So at least you got slightly further than I did. Out of the Envy Nomusan, Haruka's kind of boring during his interviews. He's hardcore carrying. He's asking like really bad questions, so he's a bad interviewer. Oh, I was just kidding. Don't beat me up now. I failed the second roll, yeah. It's one of those tables where your GM just makes you keep rolling. You're like, I want to risk this girl, and he's like, all right, roll, and you're like, natural 20. He's like, cool, and then he's like, roll again. You're like, what? It's like, yeah, roll one more time. You're like, 18. It's like, okay, that's good. One more time. It's like, what? How? You can just keep rolling until you fail. You're an idol, so I bet your agency has rules against you dating, right? No, not really. But I'm so busy right now, I don't even have time to think about it. But you must be popular with the boys at school, right? I know if I was your age, I'd be falling all over myself. You're too kind. My GM hates me. When it comes to guys, what's your type anyway? Thank you, Windows. Okay, funny type is not gonna be good because he's gonna. I'm gonna do the kind gentle type. I like the kind gentle type. Someone I can feel relaxed around. And what about looks? Does that mean you like slender type of guy? Yes, I think I do. How about me then? Oh, hey, just what are you trying to say? Well, it looks like we're okay.
ありがとうございます。わかりました。ありがとうございます。
You are 56. Thank you for your wonderful support, everyone. I hope you vote for me.
スイッチオン。
What about me, Haruka? I'm out of a sexy beer? Something just crashed. I just saw something close to my computer. What was that? Oh, it was my stream. My Stream Deck software again. Huh. Wait, did it just crash when I closed it? Oh no, never mind. There we go. Sorry about that. Oh, what was the result? I didn't see. How did I do that poorly? I feel like I answered the questions very decently.
ありがとうございました。
I must not understand like what answers you're looking for. Oh, you got an 80. Oh. But I thought I answered like all the questions there. I didn't get any like boost, right?
すみません。こんなんじゃダメだよ。
Oh, for the funny type to give no missile. Oh, okay, yeah, I gotcha. I was thinking that too. Like, I guess I need to. I guess since he's the host, I need to like play off the hosts. Sawamura-san is here. Hello, everyone. I'm Haruka Sawamura. Thank you for having me here today. Ah, Sawamura-san, thank you for coming. That article we did on you was a real hit, so we decided to organize this handshake event for our readers. I'm very glad to hear that. I look forward to meeting everyone. Great. Lots of guests are already lined up outside. Shall we get started? Let's go. Oh, I almost forgot. Do you already know? Yeah.
Hi.
Okay, let's get started then. Let's get to it.
何話そう。笑顔かわいい。
ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。
ドキドキする。
沢村遥です。
Is this one of the special guys?
目から水が。
またまた。
いいね。
頑張ります。ちょっと待ってね。
Yes, okay,
はるかちゃん、
that's what I
マジ
thought.
俺の嫁。
またまた。
はるかちゃん。
頑張ります。ちょっと待ってね。
俺何歳に見える？
How old do I look?
いい匂いっすな。
You smell so nice.
じー。
ありがとうございます。ありがとうご
There's
ざいます。
normal ways that you speak to a
よろしくお願いします。
15-year-old.
マジ顔小さい。
そんなことないです
Her
よ。
face is so petite.
ありがとうございます。